an app for that, and the Founding Fathers created the app. And the thing we're talking about there needing to be an app for is an out-of-control Supreme Court that has become the supreme being, the final say on every law in America. 5 of 9 justices can make law for 330 million people. Well, what's the app that would solve that?
Article 5, calling a convention of states and limiting the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court. This is really important. The founders never intended the Supreme Court to be supreme, right? They intended all the branches to be engaged with what does the Constitution mean? How does its ultimate enforcement work? Now it's just the Supreme Court. The founders actually gave us a perfect example of how they would deal with this. It's through an amendment. When all the founders were still alive, we get the 11th Amendment, the first amendment after the Bill of Rights.
So some of these guys in this room that gave us the Constitution were involved in what you're about to talk about.
Absolutely. So they're back in the states. They're voting on ratifying this. The Supreme Court takes original jurisdiction when somebody sues another state that's not their state. The Supreme Court says, hey, that's our case. The founders go, whoa, 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 hold on. That's not what we intended. We didn't intend you to have that power. So we're going to make an amendment. We're going to take that power away from you. So if we think that there are things that the courts, the federal courts, the Supreme Court shouldn't be doing, shouldn't be involved in, we actually have the power as the people to limit their jurisdiction by calling a convention of states and proposing those limitations.
And it happened with the 11th Amendment. They overturned Chisholm v. Georgia. And these guys that gave us the Constitution created the app for that. The application is Article 5.
I'm here live in Philadelphia at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. When you hear the phrase lives, fortunes, and sacred honor, these are the folks we should think of, those who anonymously gave their lives. Well, today you have a chance to volunteer. You need to volunteer for conventionofstates.com, the movement that's going to save the country. These folks are willing to step up and give everything. We need you to give just a little bit. Go to conventionofstates.com and volunteer today.